Hello, everyone, and welcome back to D&E Doodles.
Whoa, that's right. This time we do another pre-recorded episode.
Yeah, we're doing a lot of these.
Yeah, we like to make real art.
We like to make real art sometimes, not just doodles.
But what we did here, I don't know if you've seen going around Twitter, around the internet, this thing called DALL Mini or something. It's an AI image generator, which whatever you type into, it'll come and give you randomly like AI generated images of that subject.
Yep. And as some people have started doing, it actually is fairly good to kind of come up with like a basic idea of something to draw.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. So what we did is took a random character prompt and a random environment and put that into the search engine. And we had to pick one of those images or just take inspiration and create some art of our own based off of that.
Yep. So without further ado, I am up first.
Nice.
So I had a teen playing on their smartphone. I went with this one, and then I had looking out the driver's window at a stoplight.
Yeah.
So don't do that. That's very unsafe. But I started with the car first.
Nice.
And this is a thing about when you use this kind of AI, it generates some like surreal shit.
Yeah, it's kind of cool actually. It's like
Yeah.
there's like not any real faces you can make out really, and it's like everything's kind of like a weird blur.
Yeah, and
Like
like
dream state, almost.
and if you look on the right with that car doesn't make any sense. Like that's not how a car looks.
Yeah, the steering wheel is and the traffic lights like in the car.
Yeah, like, well, yeah, that's the steering wheel where it's like positioned is like sideways. Because like that's like the window is like the front of the car, and the steering. Yeah.
Yeah, so I see how you typed in each separately.
Yeah.
I did not. I put all sentence.
That probably would have changed some of it then. Yeah, but.
So yeah, it didn't give me much of my environment, but I mean, it kind of made sense still.
Yeah. I think mine kind of. With what I had to do, I kind of ended up doing like a more interpretation on the what it's going on.
Yeah, it's just
because like not that the angles make sense in these drawings or in these things, anyways. But like I had to like come up with a better angle.
Yeah, for mine, I kind of leaned into the nonsensicalness of and like wonkiness of it because I thought that was kind of cool. It's like grainy.
I did too, don't worry, we'll see that. We'll see that soon.
This is a nice little sketch, nice little shapes coming.
Yeah. Getting that person filled out.
Yeah, if you think this is fun, let us know, and we can do this with really any random prompt, and it's kind of fun actually. It gives you something to work off of, so.
Yeah, here comes the stoplight.
Nice. Hopefully in the car also. Like the image.
Not quite.
Is this an English car or an American car?
Well, again, the steering wheel seems to be simultaneously on the left side and on the right side, so I think it's up to you, really.
Imagine a car where it's just in the middle.
Yeah. Directly in the middle.
Nice. A little all sides of the stop.
Yep. Here's that window coming through.
I was very interested to see how you took this on because it's just very different than something you would draw. Normally.
Yeah. It kind of is like a. It is what it is, I guess I would say.
Like an art challenge, basically.
Yeah. Draw out your comfort zone sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes it'll be cool. Ooh, he read a bad text. He's mad.
Yeah, I mean, what face does that give you, really?
It's kind of funny because that actually kind of looks like the face in the AI.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. I mean, that's definitely the issue with AI. It doesn't really understand what a face is, so I can't like structure one.
Yeah, so everything is kind of creepy on it, which is also kind of cool, I think.
Yeah. And a nice red shirt.
Nice. He's definitely not even holding the steering wheel at all.
No,
like that.
He just stopped.
Oh yeah, I guess he's at the light.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like a campaign of what you shouldn't do.
Yeah, this is like, don't do this or you're a fucking dick.
That's the commercial?
Yeah,
that's the slogan for the company?
Yep.
Don't do this or you're a fucking ass.
Nicely defined nose there.
Nice. It's like, don't be a Gerald.
Yeah.
He's got a nice green hue to his skin. I like that.
Yeah, that just kind of ended up being it.
Ooh.
And you know, as all steering wheels have, there's the iconic lump that they're connected to.
You do usually get a lump where the seams are, the stitching.
Mm-hmm.
Nice chair.
Yep. I think that's about the most accurate part so far, is that chair.
You move this down, or is this gonna be like right in this corner?
I cropped the image later.
Yeah, I was like, what do I like? We're just doing the thirds right here, baby.
Yeah, right. Here comes the window.
Thirds. Nice.
Here comes the stoplight.
Little opacity trick here.
Yeah.
What is this? What's that bar? Is it knocking on the window?
Yeah.
Oh. It's like a stoplight monster.
Yeah, it's really angry.
It's like, hey, get off your phone.
Yeah, it's like, hey, the light's green, asshole.
I just like trying to piece that together. I was like, what is that?
Yeah, that's.
Like
I don't want to say too much because I want to see like if you start realizing random bits about it.
Yeah, I like that. That's fun.
Yeah, that's really funny. Oh man. Yeah. Here's me establishing the rest of this.
Nice. It's not something I would draw very often, a stoplight.
No, I don't think I've ever needed to draw a stoplight before this.
It's just tapping on the window.
Yeah.
Nice. Like, hey, get off your damn phone, you kid.
Yeah, you fucking dick.
You fucking dick. There it is. There's the crop.
Yeah, now it's more.
Ooh.
Oh man. Yeah, here comes the colors.
There we go. He's a Simpsons character.
Yeah, very kind of yellow.
Does he have a Samsung?
I don't know what phone this is.
Yeah, it's very boxy. I like it.
Yeah, that's just kind of how I envision phones usually.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Go with the nice weird beige green color a lot of cars have.
That is true. The weird inside color, yeah, it's always like a weird beige green.
Mm-hmm. There's the inner torment that I have to deal with whenever I do my lines is I have to keep going back and erasing tiny bits.
Yeah, if you had the audio, he would have heard, damn it!
Yeah, fuck shit. Oh, god damn it. Oh.
I hate art!
I hate art.
Oh, why was it so crutchy?
Oh, because I just painted it. So I used a
right.
paint bucket, so I had to fix it. Here,
You
yep.
I think my favorite part of this is this stoplight.
Yeah, it is really funny just to see.
A little glowy, a little glowy glow.
The light's green.
Just say, hey, bucko. The light's green, pal.
Here's the background. Also perspective. I didn't even bother with perspective because it already was just fucked.
It is weird. Yeah, like, that's kind of what's fun too. You can kind of just, it's like a surreal piece when you do these.
Yeah.
Because mine is just kind of eyeballed it too, but I didn't make it wonky also on purpose. Nice.
Also, I will say, he has 3 arms.
The guy?
Yeah, look.
Oh yeah, I can see. I didn't even notice that.
That's because the image I used for a reference.
Coming out.
Yeah, where I used the reference, it looks like he had 3 arms. That's like the only reason I chose that one.
Yeah, that's how it's the inspiring choices.
Yeah.
Nice. So this takes place in a world where we have 3 arms and stoplights are sentient.
Yep. But yeah, that was a fairly simple.
Nice. That's pretty fun.
Yeah, it's a silly thing. You're up next.
Oh, here comes me. Mine was a shady bartender in a rundown shack or something. I typed all of that in, and it didn't really give me a shack.
Yeah, sometimes.
But it did give me rundown, like a bar thing. So I just did that.
You're now contemplating your choices in life.
Yeah, I'm probably looking at the image or something. There it is. That's it.
Oh.
Oh, nice. A little background.
That was gonna be like last time we did one of these where it goes to your background and then it's just half done now.
Yeah. I definitely did that again at one part. You'll see.
Oh boy.
Here's the shelves.
Okay.
Had to change it a little bit because I wanted it, as you look up, it obviously you would see more of the bottom of the shelf. So.
Oh, I see now. I see what your perspective
so
is.
I did that. It's like you're sitting at the bar, basically. This was the most tedious part. I had to draw a bar, which was kind of fun. I don't know.
That one's a very nice squash.
Yeah, it's a nice squash shape here. It's like a whiskey or something. I don't know. Yeah, so because this one was like surreal looking, I'm sure the image will come up at the end.
Yeah. When
it's all done, but it was like everything's very like out of focus and like shiny, which I thought was cool. So I kind of wanted to lean into that, and everything's kind of wonky.
Mm-hmm. Really Wonka-esque.
Yeah, everything's like weird and dreamlike and surreal. So I kind of just wanted to get all these bottles and stuff on the shelf, and then basically I just end up blurring the whole background. So
yeah,
but it still was cool.
Sometimes I do want to start with the background, but the issue is sometimes after I draw whatever my main thing is, I realize I covered almost the entire background and wasted my time.
Yeah, I definitely cover a significant portion of this, but it's still fun. This one, since it was like weird and surreal, I thought
that one just looks like medicine.
Yeah, kind of. It's just actually alcohol, just the clean cuts. Yeah, I don't know what kind of exotic bottles they have here, but
they have really cool things like rubbing alcohol and chocolate pudding in a bottle.
We love that. Yeah, I thought these would be like some weird like vintage strange bottles or something, but
yeah.
I went with a painting style I don't think I've done on here yet.
I don't think so.
So no sketch, just straight up something fun about painting is it just builds on as you add layers to it. So I think that's fun always.
Unlike painting, you can just undo.
Yeah, which is also cool digitally. But I do digital painting also, one of my styles, usually for more like stuff like that. I guess like surreal, weird stuff, or like horror. I usually think it matches well with if I do a horror style painting. I don't know, just certain ideas I have, I think work better in a painting style, so that's usually how I decide. There's not like a criteria or anything I have.
Yeah.
Doing a nice little whiskey glass. Actually, this is like my favorite part, I think, of the painting, is this little whiskey glass.
Oh, yeah?
It's just like a fun little thing to do. And I like the guy, but he's not in here yet.
No, he's coming.
He's coming.
AI barman!
So yeah, working on this part. I think is maybe where I didn't record.
You sure are staring.
What I did is I made so the layers were you can't see them yet, so you'll see some very fastly painted glasses come in.
Oh,
at some point. It'll just show up, and because I did like half of the glasses, and then I was like, oh no, I didn't start recording again.
Yeah, because you take a couple days for your pieces usually. Yeah,
it depends. Yeah, how much work goes into it, or like paintings especially, it always take me longer.
Yeah,
that's how it is. This is probably like a jar of honey. I don't really know what.
Yeah, that's for Pooh when he comes.
Yeah, he likes that strong honey.
Yeah, it's been.
I feel like it was like a tequila or something, some kind of fancy thing.
It is funny seeing like the alcohol in these wacky bottles, like they're like Zelda.
Yeah, it's fun, kind of. They're like potions almost or something.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
There they are. And so yeah, so the background of my image was kind of like very weird, like extra shiny bright lights. So I wanted to give it that.
That's
weird,
fair. Kind of like feel. When you're staring in at a restaurant.
Yeah, and I blurred it and like made it so it kind of looks like out of focus. So the focus really is the foreground in this. Mm-hmm. Just kind of you would be sitting there with the whiskey, and here I come with the guy. So I went with kind of a horror piece, more of like surreal and creepy. I guess it's not really that scary, but I guess it's up to the viewer if you think it's scary.
I don't know. You seemed pretty scared right there. You were shaking.
Yeah. Here's like his little mixer glass. So as the AI generates, the faces are never clear. So I kind of took that, and it made me think of like a twisted, weird like face thing. Could be kind of cool. So yeah, this might be like a dream world or something. I'm getting the eye. I think a fun thing about painting is you don't ever really have to like erase anything that much. You kind of just paint over it.
Yeah, you gotta. The idea with a lot of the traditional medias is you don't get like a second chance usually.
Yeah, which is cool about digital painting because you can like go back and undo if you don't like something. But
yeah, but like a lot of painting is learning to fix your mistakes by kind of adding to them rather than removing them.
Yeah, that's what I think is pretty fun about painting, is you kind of just have ideas as you go and just adding colors over it and seeing what you like. Here I was like, should I do these weird like leg things coming out? And then I was like, nah.
They retracted back in.
Yeah, I was like, let's just put an eye in there. So he's like a creepy, melty... He's a shady bartender, that's for sure.
Yeah, he lost his hand. Oh, there it is.
There's his hand. It came back. What I think is fun also painting is like you just use shapes basically, and then you kind of define them as you define them. It starts looking cooler, and it makes me feel like more progress sometimes than when I do like my drawings because they're so like structured. And there's always a point of them where I don't like it. Usually after I like put the flats, it's like looks weird to me.
Yeah, no, I get that. I wasn't a huge fan of mine, honestly, after doing it, but...
Yeah, and sometimes you do like the sketch, and it's like I like the sketch more than my actual line art.
Right.
Like, well, how does that make sense?
We say a lot, hate your art, but do it anyways,
Yeah, it's still fun practice. This is a cool... I didn't mind this piece. I thought it was fun. And
yeah, this is a nice
my
little one. Yeah, that's for sure. Like, if you didn't tell people that you're just interpreting an AI, they probably still would very much see this as one of your pieces.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite parts, is all this bar texture and stuff. I thought it looked pretty cool.
Yeah, so Krita gives you some really good brushes.
Yeah, they do have pretty good texture brushes in Krita. We do use Krita, if you don't know. It's a free art program. I've seen a lot of artists that use paid programs trying it out, and they're like shocked of how much actually you can do in it. So.
Yeah, Krita is way more. I friggin' animate in Krita.
Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of tools and stuff. And it's free, so try it out if you if you ever want to. Here I gave him a little thumb in the back of his little shaker cup thing. Here I was like, that's a little too wonky on that arm there, so
let's fix it a bit.
Yeah, let's fix it a bit, but that's still a little wonky. I actually do like also how the shirt texture came out. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it works really well.
I blurred him a little bit. Yeah, to make it even more like weird and dreamy, creepy kind of. So really just the focus is this little glass of whiskey. And like everything else is kind of like you're there, but it's like a dream or a blur.
Right.
Yeah, just did a little shadow for him. At this point I was like, wow, this is actually kind of cool.
Yeah, so, that yours turned out so well, honestly. I am really impressed by it.
It did match my style. Yeah, I kind of figured it would, but it was fun. I like to do paintings. Gave me an excuse to do a digital painting, and now you guys get to kind of see that art flow.
So you just didn't like the placing of the bottles in the back there?
I was gonna get so they were all smaller, and like, but then I was like, nah, I threw it off. So yeah, came out. It's kind of similar actually to the image.
Yeah, like it worked out really well, I would say. But yeah,
it was fun. Cool little challenge, honestly. Let us know if you like this. We could do more of these. You just type in a phrase and it gives you stuff.
Hey, if you want us to do it with a specific phrase, let us know. That's always a fun thing. Do you want us to do Pikachu robs a bank?
Ooh, see, those would be something like those. I think we should do next time because it'd be just like fun more than random, you know?
Yeah, it would be very funny. But hey, thanks everyone for watching. Go ahead and hit that subscribe if you like our content. You can hit that like if you like this video. And you can ring that bell so you get notified. We drop episodes twice a week, every Tuesday, every Thursday. And we have yet to miss more than a week, I guess. I don't know where I was going with that.
I don't think we've actually missed any. So
no, we missed a couple days, but we've never missed a week.
We are faithful to our viewers. Thanks for watching, everyone. Come back next time when we have more doodles for you.
Bye.